What's the best Father's Day gift idea? As a married father of 2 girls, just leave the house for the day and give us a day off. Like the whole day. Just silence, beer, and sports. No gift would be better. Another tie. Not to be a bummer, but I lost my dad at the age of 13, and for the first time this year /15 years after his passing have I decided to do something to remember him on Father's Day. I'm going to be adopting some of the ideas here, and if anyone has ideas to celebrate departed fathers, please share. T-shirts. You can tell them your size and your kids can buy what they think you like. It's an easy purchase and you're not out a lot of cash if it's a complete miss. The milk he went out looking for, it's not that hard to find. Smile. The health and happiness of the child, simple as that. Clears throat to adopt stereotypical mom voice. Grandchildren. Socks. My favorite gifts have been cards with heartfelt comments. I keep them, I have a drawer full of them. 2 kids in middle school, honestly? I just want to be left alone, have a beer or 2, watch the US Open, take a nap, not have to make dinner, and go to bed around 9:30 p.m. Full disclosure / don't get me wrong, I love my kids more than anything and we spend a lot of time together, but a whole day off sounds perfect. Fishing. If you can afford it and have areas to go, find a fishing charter. They take you out on their boat, know where to go fishing, bait the fishing rod, and if you catch a tasty fish, they'll fillet it for you. I got my dad a #1 grandpa travel mug. He's so stoked to be a grandpa that when I saw it I had to get it for him. If in due Texas Motor Speedway driving experience, don't follow NASCAR, but this is fun. Make him something. One Christmas when I was young, we didn't have much money and Dad made things in his wood shop for us kids. He made me a small bookcase. It is the only piece of furniture I still have from my childhood. My siblings say the same thing, they all valued his gift, because he took the time to make them for us kids. My own son made me a wooden key holder to hang on the wall when he was in grade school. I still have that as well. It just means a lot more than something you can buy for a Father's Day gift from the store. Sleep. Absolutely no gifts. Just time. A little free time for myself, and a little time with the kids doing something I want to do with them. And it won't be something I know they hate but I enjoy, like fishing. Something he likes and enjoy, they give so much, they dedicate so much, they sacrifice so much, that they deserve the best. Do with him what he really enjoys and he will the happiest dad ever. Remember to do it often, you never know when it will be the last time. Is there something I'm missing? Oh shoot, it's Father's Day soon. My boyfriend's dad passed away and never got pictures of my son or his son and his dad, so I had a co-worker of mine do this charcoal drawing for Father's Day and his birthday. I'm so excited to give it to him. One time my sister dropped one of her AirPods down a crevice on the patio and they were pretty much unreachable, but my dad spent an hour MacGyvering a device to retrieve it and ended up succeeding in getting it back. If I could recreate a scenario like that without him knowing, I think that would be the best gift. I love my dad. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Dad's not a gamer? He is now, with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Dad doesn't have a computer? Well, this way he'll have Mass Effect Legendary Edition when he gets one. Dad already has Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Get it for him on a different system so he can play 2 copies at the same time. But what if Dad doesn't like Mass Effect? Then get him Fortnite or something, because he's a baby who plays baby games. Mass Effect. Dad here. Time is the best gift. Grab a 6-pack and go hang out. Ask about his life, let him tell you stories. There is no better vibe than hanging out with your dad as an adult. If it's for your husband, oral sex in the morning. If it's for your father, don't. A sex doll. Depends, my dad loves to spend time with his children. Like a family man. So his girlfriend messaged my brothers and I asking for family pictures and little quotes for him, and she put them all together in a pop-up/pull-apart card that she's sending to him. I honestly can't wait till he opens it. Round of golf. Depends on the father. Fathers are just as individual and complex as anybody else. So you need to do stuff that reflects those differences. Probably a carton of cigarettes. Mine has been out to the store for decades trying to find just a pack. I gifted a smartwatch from my salary that helps Dad to see general health. A new deck. I once got my dad a watch for Father's Day I found on clearance, so it was super cheap, but a really nice fancy watch. He nearly cried when I gave it to him and I was so confused. Apparently my stepmom, his wife of 12 years now, love of his life, had given him a watch when they got married, but he had gained weight and couldn't fit it anymore. The one I got him fit and it was almost an exact match to the other one. I didn't even know the other watch even existed. I'm probably never going to be able to top that. Embarrassed smiley face. One year we got my dad a Groupon to test drive a vintage sports car. He loved it. Whiskey, knife, fancy lighter, silver pen, designer robe or sandals. Just stick to tools, fancy beer, and fishing stuff. Slippers is what I am going with this year. Dad has just retired and has told me his favorite part of the day is waking up with nothing to do but sit around in his robe. Figured slippers would go well with that. Found some handmade ones from a company in Pakistan that I like for cheap enough that I plan on getting him 2 pair. I usually get him a Blu-ray. Leaving me TF alone lol. I got my dad a guitar. If he's a cool guy who listens to cool music, I think an instrument is a meaningful gift. DD. He needs hobbies, acknowledgement, and the gift of alone time. Some men may want the shit to be celebrated like Mother's Day as some pageant. I pray my family just leaves me the fuck alone and maybe make a good dinner. No need for manly gifts that I can easily buy myself. My dad was never really a hobby guy. He never played golf or watches football with the guys. He's not into expensive bourbon or grilling out every weekend. What my dad does love is our family. He made it a priority to turn our backyard from a mess of hills and woods to a flat landscape where over the years he added a pool, vegetable garden, and a volleyball/badminton court after my sister took up volleyball. We try to gather every Sunday afternoon to spend time catching up on our lives. How's pregnancy going? Here's advice on college/cars/marriage/whatever, and my dad eats it up. My partner suggested adding to his backyard time with Family Paradise by gifting him LED-lined cornhole boards, a cornhole scorekeeper, a bin bag set in his alma mater's colors as well as a set in our favorite team's colors, and decals to put on the boards with our family's last name. I can't wait for him to be able to set them up and drag us kids out there for a round or two of cornhole. I don't think it will at all be about the gift because he would never even consider buying this for himself. But it's really all about the time he gets to spend playing games in the yard he built over the past 20 years just to be able to spend good quality time with us. And he's absolutely over the moon about become a papa, so I'm planning to go pick up some matching grandpa/granddaughter gear as a gift from the baby. I'm a 50-50 parent of a child that shares the same antibody specials needs that I do. I was asked what I wanted this year and that was enough, and I'm so proud. I just want to sleep. Pedicure for those hard calloused feet. 3D printer. He got it early and hasn't stopped printing things for his garage. Well, that varies from father to father, I suppose. Last year, my siblings all pooled together and got him a nice recliner. This year, I'm buying him an electric beard trimmer. My old man loves bug deflectors. As do I. Bought him a bug deflector for his 2016 F-150 years ago when it was new. He couldn't afford it cause of his payments. He fucking loved it. Still gets asked where he got it and how much lol. This year, a heated pad. His bones are old lol. Bought it months early as well. Best gifts are gifts they will see and use every day. Love. Don't give your dad a blowjob. Your time. Spend some time with him, nothing else matters. Legos. Pizza and beer. It never disappoints me in the slightest, and it's pretty cost effective. Whales are pretty active in my area around Father's Day, so a trip on a fast, nimble boat to go out and see them breach is an absolutely outstanding gift. Spending time with my sons. Source: father to 4 boys.